Do you know why storks are symbols of good luck? It's not because they're pretty, though I admit there's something inexplicably pleasing about their looks. It's also not because they build the most impressive nests. That honor goes to the bald eagle, which can build nests as tall as 10 feet and as wide as 20 feet. And it's definitely not because they're the most graceful flyers. That title belongs to our very own pigeons, who can literally fly backwards. No, the real reason has to do with what they bring. You just have to know where to look. Hi, and welcome to this channel. Today we'll be exploring why storks are symbols of good luck. First, we need to understand that the stork is a generic term for around 220 species of large, flightless birds that live in the old world. Most of these birds have long legs and necks, and pointed snouts, and feed primarily on fish. And while they might seem like your typical boring bird, they have a few unique characteristics that have made them symbols of good luck in many cultures. For example, storks are known for their elaborate mating rituals, which often involve intricate dances and displays of affection. In some cases, male storks will even present their potential partners with a dead animal as a gift. These courtship rituals are so elaborate that they've captured the attention of humans for centuries. The ancient Greeks, for example, believed that storks chose their mates based on the size and quality of their nests, and they saw this as a reflection of their own ability to attract a partner. As a result, they associated storks with fertility and used stork imagery in their art and literature to represent the power of love and desire. But perhaps the most enduring symbol of good luck associated with storks is their habit of bringing babies to families. Now, this isn't exactly an accurate depiction of how storks behave, since they don't actually deliver babies. However, there are a couple of reasons why this myth may have originated. For one, storks are known to build their nests in secluded areas away from other birds, which may have led people to believe that they were somehow involved in the secretive process of bringing babies into the world. Additionally, storks typically return to the same nesting site each year, and they're known to be faithful to their partners for life. This could have contributed to the idea that storks are somehow connected to family and new life. After all, much like babies, storks come in pairs. The stork myth is particularly strong in Germany, where it's believed that storks bring babies to families who are expecting them. According to legend, the first stork to arrive in the spring will bring a baby boy, while the second stork will bring a baby girl. This belief is so widespread that German families will often put out food for storks in the spring in order to entice them to visit and bring a baby. There are even entire villages in Germany that are dedicated to storks, such as the village of Bad Wimpf, which has a stork museum and a stork tower where visitors can learn about stork lore and see over 400 storks living in the tower. Of course, the stork myth isn't the only way that storks have become symbols of good luck. They're also seen as omens of prosperity and good fortune in many other cultures. For example, in China, storks are said to live for 1,000 years and are associated with wisdom and longevity. In Japan, storks are believed to bring good luck to couples who are trying to conceive, and they're often featured in artwork depicting scenes from traditional Japanese folk. In some cultures, storks are even seen as messengers between the living and the dead. In Hungary, for example, it's believed that storks can carry the souls of the dead to heaven. This belief is thought to have originated from the fact that storks often gather around dead bodies of animals, which they then eat. But in Hungary, this behavior is seen as something more profound, a way for storks to pay their respects to the dead. So whether they're bringing babies, prosperity, or even messages from the afterlife, storks have captured the human imagination for centuries. So, the next time you see a stork, take a moment to appreciate its unique qualities and the good luck it may bring. Just don't expect it to deliver your babies. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Until next time, I'm your host. See you later!